Hello my friend, welcome to my channel. Today I've got an oldie but goodie pipe dream polish on the list and light of day. TU-L028 and straight up black. Let's get busy. I've started off with Nailtix Formula 2. Unfortunately it's upside down, and the calcium rich milk base coat from Maniology. Here's pipe dream polish on the list. This is a very old polish, and its cousin, the yellow one, is light of day. These were infamous polishes way back in the day. I'm going to try to use that little sponge thing, but we'll see. I'm going to use the Adored Colors Protect Me to go around my nails with. It's a latex barrier to help with cleanup later. I'm going to get that good and even around the tip of my finger here because my nails are short. So in case I get crazy, I don't get too sloppy and make a mess all over my skins. There we go. We're going to let that dry real quick. Of course, I'm going at it some more. I have found that this works better, and most latexes do, if you kind of do them a little thicker. I don't do so well with the thinner coats. I think they do a little better this way. Alright, I gave up on the other sponge. You can see I already tried it on my thumb and I didn't like it, so I just broke out a makeup wedge, and I'm going in with drops of colors. Okay, I'm sorry about Cotton again. I don't know what his deal is lately. I guess he just doesn't like Mama making videos without him being involved. So what I'm doing is kind of like a smushy gradient kind of thing. I guess it's more of a smushy than a gradient. Just using this pink and yellow polish and some of it's going to turn orange looking because pink and yellow make orange. And we're just getting, this is going to be my base for my stamping, and I'm going to just be honest, I loved this one. This one was like right up on the top of my list of favorite manicures. Now we're going to have to do this a few times. We're going to have to blink through it. I have sped this up at this point quite a bit just to get through it, because this is how I do it. I start on like a nail and then go around the nails. You know, if I start on my thumb, then the next time I start on my pointer finger, and then the next time I start. But I go through all 5 fingertips, all 5 nails, and then kind of loop back. But it gives them time to dry in between applications. That way you don't pull up any of the polish that's already been on the nails. So here we go with that one, and then that one. Because you're not going to be wasteful with it. So here we go. We're going to add some more yellow into these. Kind of getting crazy with it here, but it looks crazy because I've sped it up. But we're going to dab until we're happy with the opacity of these. And it shouldn't take too long. If I'd have used like stark white underneath, it would have taken less. But that's okay. I'm pretty happy with it. Now I'm just kind of eyeballing it and seeing where I need more. And I know, like, from this view, it really doesn't look. But I can see pinks and yellows and oranges. And that's what I was wanting. It's exactly what I was wanting. So happy with this. Alright, so when I get done, I cut the tip off so that I can reuse what's still good of that little makeup wedge. And then I'm going to use my little tweezers to peel this latex up off of my finger. Snap. There we go. Very nice. I'm going to go in with a piece of tape. I've got some like little pieces of dried tape that are going to come up pretty easy. Using a little tape trick just like we do when we're stamping. And then we're going to go in with some acetone and a cleanup brush to get anything we spot at this point. I'm not done with this manicure, so, I mean, you could wait to the end to do all your cleanup, but I kind of clean as I go. I just find it easier that way. There we go. Get her done. Very pretty. I'm going to top it with I&M Out the Door. Look at the difference from the, there we go. Now it's all glossified. And it smooths it out. It just makes it blend all in together so beautifully. I love it. Cap that free edge. There's a swatch photo of it on its own. How pretty. I'll be using TU-L028 today. And Maniology's Straight Up Black Stampin' Polish. A cube stamper and a scraper from Maniology. Let's get on into this. I'm going to wipe it down with some acetone. This is an older plate. I've used it before. I didn't have to remove any blue film on this one. And then we're going to go for this sunflower looking image. just in the mood, you know. I do that a lot with my stamping plates. I go through them, looking at them, and whatever jumps out at me is the one we're going with. Now, this would have looked way better on longer nails, but I have to tell you, I'm not sad about it because it still looks pretty good on short nails. Cleaning that image up with some acetone real quick. And we're doing all the nails like this. I do think I move it around a little bit on each nail to where it's not positioned exactly the same. So they're all cohesive and look similar, but not dead on like each other. And that's the way I like it. Clean it up again. Jump back in there with some more straight up black. By the way, I always forget, I do have a discount code for Maniology down in the description box. If you'd like to use it, if you can find a better deal somewhere else, use that. Save all the money you can. But if you need mine, it's down there. You can use it. Here we go. We're zipping through this one. Now, I don't work this fast. I did speed this up a little bit, but it's still good. I'm using that little piece of tape to kind of cut this down a little bit so I don't have as much up on my knuckle. Alright, I clean my stamper off on a lint roller. You can use a piece of tape. Just don't use acetone. It will ruin them. It will make them foggy, and you won't be able to see through them, which is the whole point of a see-through stamper. There we go. We had to flip that cotton ball over because it was getting yucky. There we go. Clean little stampy mat, back of the stamping plate. And then I'm going to hop in here with a little piece of tape and pull up as much of the excess that I can. That way I don't have to spend as much time scrubbing with some acetone. There we go with the acetone right there with the cleanup brush. Yes, indeedy. It's all good. I'm already loving this, and it's not even done yet. We got to seal it in, and then we got to top coat it. I'm going to top it with some Maniology smudge-free top coat. Some good stuff here. Love it. Let that dry down, and now we're going in with Posh top coat, which is a final and quick dry glossy top coat. The Maniology smudge-free top coat is not going to hold up with hand washing and whatever, so I do recommend use your favorite top coat on top of it. Look at that. There is my swatch photo. I do hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.